Hello and welcome. Greetings, salutations, all such things. Today, well, at least for some time, I'm going to be playing Hearthstone. Heroes of Warcraft. Well, it's not called Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft anymore, is it? But it's the end of the ranked play season, and I've done very little ranked play at all in the past, 4 months. So I'm at rank 20. So first I'm going to do a brawl. Well, I'd like to win a brawl, and then I'll be doing ranked. And if people want to challenge me, then I'll do that too. So, thinking about having a bit of music in the background. Just as a change of pace. I did it once, but I didn't really. It was just kind of me playing some lo-fi chill hip-hop beats to study to. 24/7 radio in the background. It wasn't actually me streaming anything. It's just all stuff in my music collection. But I didn't think that was very representative of what I wanted to play at the time. So, instead, I will be playing something else entirely. And now, wait, where the hell is? Oh, there it is. So, yeah, I wanted to see where that would be. All right, that's about right. Let's get started, huh? Thank you, Slugbot. Very helpful. I don't think any of those people are here, but even so, I appreciate your assistance. Come on, game. There you go.
I must protect the one.
Ishnu Allah, Archdruid.
I think I would have rather had the Mire Keeper. Well,
This is good.
Pretty Sprite is good. Okay. Oh, I would have liked to have that last turn. Instant mana. And a 3/1. Not bad. Yeah, having a 3/6 is pretty good.
Is someone injured?
I'll just take a 7/5. No big deal. See, that one's in his hand. Okay.
I concede.
Oh. Okay. Well, that works, I guess. That's my Tavern Brawl for today done. I kind of want to do one enough. I didn't really get to play my deck at all, though. I don't want to play more. Oh, epic. Shield Slam. I already have all those cards, so. And none of them are getting nerfed. I mean, I didn't get any new cards. What is getting nerfed? Oh, God. I don't even really remember. So it's Hunter's Mark, Equality. It was all, I think it was all classic cards, wasn't it? I need to check. Just to make sure. Balance update. Yeah, yeah, it's all classic cards, I believe. Except for Emerald Spellstone. So yeah, Cold Blood's going up 1 mana. Flame Tongue Totem's going up 1 mana. Equality is going up by 2 mana. Which is pretty significant. 1 mana itself is pretty significant as well, but the Equality Consecrate combo can only be done turn 7 at the earliest by a regular Paladin with the coin. So that's pretty crazy. Like, that really makes the combo a lot worse. And some people are like, wow, they're totally breaking the core cards from Classic that make decks really, you know, consistent, which I think misses the point. I think that making Equality cost 4 mana instead of 3 is pushing it a bit too far. But like the other ones, they only cost 1 more. Like everything else, Cold Blood, Flame Tongue Totem, Hunter's Mark, those only cost 1 more. Hearthstone. Xero just subscribed with a tier 1 sub for 4 months in a row. Barfstone. Thank you, Xero550, for the resub. I appreciate it, and you. Anyway, I'm just talking about the upcoming nerfs, which are all to classic cards except for Emerald Spellstone, which is not from Classic. That's going up 1 mana, which I think is a pretty deserved nerf for the power level and the amount of play that the card has had. Bit of a trade-off. About Raggy Zaggy Light Lordy. Well, that's not getting a nerf. At least not now. Not that they've revealed. Hunter. Hunter. Hunter.
The forest fights back.
Baron Balance turn 2. So I'm going to have a 3/5 at least at the end of my next turn, unless he destroys some minions. Haunted Creeper. Okay. Think I'll get rid of 1. do that. He has a free trade with his 1/2 into one of my minions, but that's not a huge deal. I'm gonna Mire Keeper next turn, probably for mana. Lightning Strike. He's doing it for the minion, mostly. It's not a bad idea, he gets a 5/5. We're both kind of just making the biggest minions we possibly can. Do I want to kill that? Do I want to kill that right now? He's gonna be at 5 mana. What can he play? I mean, nothing. He can't really play anything that I would be super upset about. If I'm going to kill his minion this turn, do I play Shredder? I think I do. That's not a big deal because I still get the stats eventually. The fact that it can't attack does kind of suck, especially because of that. Well, it would because of that if it summoned anything at the end of the turn, but it looks like it gets destroyed before that happens. So what to do here? I think I will greedy... do I want a greedy sprite though, or do I want a Mire Keeper? I think I'll Mire Keeper for mana. It's more inefficient, but I think that's what I want because I get the big minion and the mana, which is good. And I have 7 next turn.
Bow to the fang and claws.
Okay. I mean, you get a bunch of 1/1s, which is good for you, I suppose. But the rush isn't very useful. And I can just kill your minion. I think I'm Mire Keeper and Greedy Sprite here. But do I want the... I'm gonna have 9. I think I'll go with the body and destroy that. 17-9. This way, if he destroys my minion, I get the Cenarius or the sort of refill. And then next turn I can Fandral and hopefully get a choose card.
Who to shoot?
Or I can just Dr. Boom. Well, the most damage I can do is 8. That's not 8 damage. I think I Aya here. Naturalize that.
This'll be good.
He's gonna mill. It's a good mill.
My hand is full.
Oh, that's such a good mill. Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Rexar? Not a huge deal. Build-A-Beast could be problematic if he gets a Rush Poisonous. But he's not using Build-A-Beast. Okay.
Who dares
He needed a taunt. He didn't have a taunt. Okay. Just need to finish this druid quest and then I'll switch to ladder. What do we have? Warrior.
Nara versus Garrosh.
Okay.
Victory or death!
Very good.
Forest fights
Very good first hand here. I'm gonna drop poison seeds. Banjol's alright. Not super useful until later. What a lovely name. Okay, do I coin? I think I do. I think I'm gonna coin the Creeper this turn. And then next turn I'll do Scarab Egg. Hmm. So that's gonna be a 2/3. I can't do anything about that right now. I want my 3/6 and my 3/1/1s. So what can he have here? He can have a the 3/3 that deals 1 damage to all minions is a battle cry. Can't remember the name of it. It's from Old Gods. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Harvest Golem. I really don't understand why he would be playing that card in this brawl. The 3/3, not a Harvest Golem. Harvest Golem's understandable because you get pretty good stats from it. What do I want to do here? Do I destroy? I think I'm gonna Raptor next turn with my 5 mana. Destroy that. I don't think it's worth it to kill that right now. Hope your handle is derived from the legend himself, Jimmy Demon Ho. No, it's nothing quite so interesting. He could have an execute here. I'm sure he's running execute at least. Could be running the Dragon Synergy card that destroys damage minions as well. Deal 4 damage to random. Not super worried about that. What about the Wednesday? I was working yesterday, so I couldn't stream yesterday. I think it's worthwhile to kill this turn. Oh, the handle? Is it the Wednesday man? No. No. After a friendly minion dies, shuffle 1 cost. Okay. It's seriously, it's nothing interesting. It's not based on anything. It's okay. It's nothing like that. Do I want the 1 mana 4/4? Is it going to be 1 mana 4/4? I think I'm going to test it and see. Oh, it doesn't list it? Okay, well. I think that comes out to about even in my favor. This is pretty good. I'm gonna turn that down a bit. There's Scarab Egg. Scarab Egg is a very good card early game in this brawl. Gets you a ton of stats. I think I want the mana for the Cenarius next turn. I think I'm gonna leave the Void Minion for now. Golem. Alright. Arena Treasure Chest. That's actually a good... That's a good pick. I hadn't thought about that. Gives you 4 health to your Void Minion and you draw 2 cards. That's not bad. I think I'll destroy that now, though. You know, 22-32 minion, no big deal. How's it going, by the way? Fanboy, how have you been?
I've got the beast in my sight.
How dare you? How dare you? Eh. Yeah, I can dig that. I mean, I can understand that. Now the question is, does he have another big game hunter? No. He has Ancient Watcher, though. Lots of stats for very little mana. I remember I was using the Can't Attack card. Oh, that's a good one. I was using Can't Attack cards in my last deck for this brawl. Oof. Where's the audience? The crying fans cheering women? So I think I have to destroy the Mechanical Dragon and then Poison Seeds.
This will be good.
Not my favorite play, but I'm still alive, and I have a large-ish minion that can't be targeted by BGH. Kaboombot. Molten Giant. Arena Treasure Chest. Oof. Can draw Naturalize here. Behemoth. That's not enough. That's a GG.
I can't win them all.
Damn. It was for the quest anyway, so not a huge deal. I don't particularly want to complete either of those, but I do want to use my Paladin deck on ladder. So, oh well. That's the way it be sometimes. Oh yeah, did you hear about the upcoming nerfs? Equality got hit pretty damn hard. It's up 2 mana. 4 mana equality. rough time for paladins.
Arthas versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. For Lordaeron.
So yeah, they're changing everything except for equality got upped by 1 mana. I don't want that. My first hand. So they not all cards, but all the other cards that were changed. They nerfed what? They nerfed Cold Blood. That's 2 mana now. God, what's the name? The Shaman Totem that gives adjacent minions +2 attack.
Greetings, trap. Reporting for well met.
That's up 1 mana for 3. Hunter's Mark is now 2 mana. And Emerald Spellstone, I guess Lesser Emerald Spellstone, is 6 mana instead of 5. Flame Tongue, thank you.
To battle.
Wow, really? That early? Take some Walker. Play an Explosive Trap against a 1/1? I mean, I guess we're at low rank, so it doesn't really matter what you do, but... Hunter's Mark on my one... Does he just have a Hunter card quest? Is that what he's doing? Really seems like it.
Out of my jungle.
The underrated Silverback Patriarch. If I can get a hand buff on it, it might be good. I can play it this turn with a Hero Power, or that. That's actually much better.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Yeah, this is hand buff Paladin. Anything special about the deck? Not particularly. I have N'Zoth to res a couple of eggs, 2 Mechano eggs, 2 Devilsaur eggs. And I have a Tarim in the deck to make them 3/3s.
Will be
I'll take that. Want to make sure that's gone. And I can't use Grime Street Enforcer and do anything else that turn. So I think that's the best course of action. I want to get a bit more on my Paragon of Light for the extra lifesteal. Or I play that as well.
This jungle hides many.
Release. Okay. He's probably not running MC Tech, but I think it's worth it to do that. It's protected behind a taunt. Oh, I didn't even see what my... Did it hit the doppelgangster? It must have, right? Yes, it's an 8/6, yeah. It had to have, which is the best target for that. Not only because I get the enormous buff on 3 minions, but because it also... Oh, damn. Crushing walls. But because I get 3... I get 3 Valeniers. I'm gonna play this in the middle. In case he has another Crushing Walls. Also have Lay on Hands in the deck. which is not great, like, when I'm behind. But I'm pretty ahead at the moment, even though my life total is quite a bit lower. Okay. 2 secrets. Alright. I'm guessing at least one is freezing. Lightning strike. It's fine. Okay, I obviously attack with the silver hand first. Misdirection. I thought it might be misdirection. But I was like, why would he play misdirection? Is he doing explosive? Yeah. Kinda defeats the purpose of misdirection, buddy. And that's just lethal. Not sure what his thought process was there. Like, I had the best test for any secret that would have fucked me over. So maybe it was just a mind game play. Guy isn't running 2 MC techs, rank 19. Am I right? I mean, hey. Also, hello. Hello! I'm not sure what his deck is supposed to be. Like, he had cards that make sense. And then he had some that didn't, like misdirection. But it is rank 19, so. Then again, he did have the... And I would rather have Crystology on turn 2, but I may use Grime Street Outfitter if I have to. He did have the golden border on his portrait, so... I don't know. Kind of a weird encounter. Would have been Secret Paladin, but it was a very odd Secret Paladin if it was. Come on, dude. Choose your cards. Thank you. If I can draw Crystology, does the golden even matter as much as the game gets older? Well, it means that you've sunk a pretty significant amount of time, if anything else. If nothing else, you've sunk a pretty significant amount of time into ladder. So, you would think that would, you know, mean something, right? Like, I've been playing Hearthstone for many years, and I don't have a golden border portrait on any of my heroes. Yeah, I'll outfitter. I think it's good enough here. Get 4 targets, one of which is Doppelgangster, which is great. I get 2/5 Stonehill next turn, which is pretty good. Do I want Tyrion or do I want a 2/14? Because Tyrion, I'm not sure if it will be especially... Nah, fuck it. It's Tyrion. What am I thinking? It's Tyrion. I have to. It's excellent as silence bait, if nothing else. Maelstrom Portal? Are you playing some aggro shit? Is that what's going on here? I think I need to coin something.
Go away.
make that attack. And make that attack. Need to coin something. Do I want to coin the Grime Street? I can make him use a silence here. I think it might be worth it. Plus it hits Doppelgangster. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Six Ivory Knight's pretty good too, but mostly about the Doppelgangster here.
I wonder.
What have you got? Hit me. You look torn. Ice fishing. Murloc Shaman. Well, it's not quite my Murloc Shaman, but it is interesting, certainly. My Murloc Shaman is much more aggro focused.
Didn't go as
His seems to have some control elements, which is kind of odd. But it's fine. Okay. I want to play Mechano Egg now. No, I don't think I want to play it yet. I think I want to Stonehill for the protection. Here, a Noyo module. Very good.
Go away!
Can't wait to see Shaman Quest on turn 6. Yeah, let's see it. Come on, play it, dude. Start doing it now.
I wonder.
Come on. Now's the time. You must start your progress. Also, oh, there's everything's awesome. Yeah, that's not the worst thing ever, but it's not great. You can clear. You're gonna sacrifice the 4/4 to kill. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's one everything down. That's good, if nothing else. I can get 3/5/5. Do I want 3/5/5? I have no other very decent plays. Oh. Michael, have you heard about the new nerfs coming out?
my pretty totems.
Devolve.
My pretty.
I mean, that's not the worst thing ever. I'm gonna run this. Well, that won't summon anything, but he doesn't know that. Nope. Okay. They're fucking equality really hard. It's gonna be 4 mana. What else is happening? Cold Blood's gonna be 2 mana. Hunter's Mark's gonna be 2 mana. Flame Tongue Totem's gonna be 3 mana. Lesser Emerald Spellstone's gonna be 6 mana. Thanks, I hate it. Like, I'm okay with equality costing 3 mana instead because it is rather powerful, but 4 mana, that's a bit much, I think. Even if they're trying to like spice up deck variety,
What would Uther do?
like they're just pushing people toward making more aggro paladins by doing that. Do I? No, I don't want to do that. I want Annoying Module as its own separate thing. I want the different minions. Even Paladin now has a 6 mana board clear with Wild. Everything. Okay, that's both everything's down. If I draw a Consecration here, that's very good for me. If I don't, then it's kind of bad. But I do have Tyrion. It's not the worst ever. He's considering killing my Reaver, I can tell, but he doesn't know if he wants to get a free 2 mana or less minion out on the board. What was he afraid of? Is he afraid of Doomsayer? Well, nothing to be afraid of. Keeper of Uldaman. Okay. I'm gonna make the attack there. Tyrion. Tyrion's also good because I can get it back with N'Zoth. So there is that synergy as well, as opposed to the Mashog Enforcer. Though having that 14 health would be pretty good. Would really like to draw Consecration. That would be very helpful. I have Lay on Hands for the draw, but I can't use Lay on Hands and the Consecration combo in the same turn, obviously, because that would be way too much mana. So that would really suck to do, but I might have to do it. Only other thing that might be worth doing is Sunkeeper Terran if I draw it. Oh, never mind. Not anymore. It's definitely not worth it anymore. Okay, didn't get an attack, which is excellent. That's bad. It's really bad. I may need to equality anyway.
What would
I want to kill a 1/1.
evil will be purged?
Well, he has 10 damage on board.
I must act now.
Yeah.
Evil will be purged.
Wind Fury? It's possible. I want to do that in case he has Evolve. Or he has Thrall. Not that I expect him to. Okay, I really need Consecration now. That's not Consecration. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? If I draw Rhyme Street, I can play Paragon of Light as a taunt minion.
Which path to choose?
I think I need that. Okay.
Accidents, they happen, you know.
Evil will be purged. Already attacked.
The light dims, but we fight.
Let me light the way.
Okay, so that's not ideal, but it helps. I can potentially get 6 health back here if he attacks with his 5/6 and one of the Murlocs. So that puts me at 19. I guess the real question here is, does he have a removal card and is he willing to use it? Because if not, then if I draw Lay on Hands here, that is very good for me.
Always little time.
Lightning can
Electra, holy shit. Okay, what's he got? Volcano. Alright, so that's 30 damage to board. I'm totally cool with that. That is absolutely okay by me.
Reporting for duty.
So that's basically his combo gone. I assume that he was planning to use Electra with Bloodlust or something similar, like the Everythins, perhaps. I think this is
Will be purged.
when I want to do that, and I think that just needs to die. I'm too behind at the moment to use my 4/9 for damage right now. It just won't matter. Not that turn anyway. X, it's fine. I'm totally cool with him hexing that. Do I want to N'Zoth now? No.
Last warning.
I think I can play greedy here. Because he just used... well, I mean, it's not polymorph, it's hex. He just used a hex on that. So that seems pretty desperate to me. Ghostlight Angler is kind of bad. But I have my Keeper, so I can deal with most of them. Quality number 2.
None may steal us.
The battle. The battle.
So that gets him 2 damage on me. So I'm at 10, which means I'm 2 lava bursts away from death, which isn't great, but it looks like he's not doing that. So if I can get the Devil's Egg to die, oh, that's bad. Do I want to equality this? I think I do.
Not in my house.
I'm not gonna Doppelgangster yet. Next turn I'll probably N'Zoth. Hey Kairos, how's it going? Long time no see. By the way guys, let me know... Oh, I'm totally cool with that. Let me know if the music in the background is annoying or you don't like it. Anything like that. Okay, perfect is off. I would Reaper. Kind of forgot that that died. That pulls out Thalmos, which is okay. That is a buff for Even Hunter. That is true. Secret Even Hunter. Huh, I didn't even think about that for Spellstone. Yeah, that's actually... That is an interesting concept. It's a very good perspective to have on that. Volcano. That's not going to kill everything. And that's going to give me more minions. That are good to have. That was just
Incredible.
a bad idea. Well... GG's. That was a pretty drawn-out match there. I sense lethal. He sensed it too. I don't want to complete that quest, but I really like this deck. So I'm going to keep playing it. Can also run Equality in Keliseth now. But would you want to run a 4-mana Equality in that kind of deck? I guess if you're running... Well, you obviously... Well, you can't even... Yeah. If you're running Keliseth... I'll keep Paragon. If you're running Keliseth, you can't run Wild Pyro, so that doesn't work. So you would have to rely on Consecration. So 8 mana for a board clear. 2 cards. I don't know if that's worth it. Alright, Grime Street's definitely coming out turn 2 since I have Doppelgangster and Paragon. Just nerf Wild Pyro. Makes sense. Yep. Yeah, so I get my 3/6 Paragon, which is really good. He's got Mortal Coil, which is fine. Kind of expected that, honestly. It's not a big deal. Paragon.
We like the way.
I do wish I had some other cards that costed less than 5 mana right now. If I can draw Christology, that would be decent. Then I can get Righteous Protectors for Grime Street and a Righteous Protector. What do I have that's 1? No, that's not. Okay, well.
For the light.
I have 2 Righteous Protectors, 1 Thalmos, and 1 Grime Street Outfitter in my deck, as well as 2 Stonehill Defenders. I think Stonehill Defender would be a great pull off of Christology right now. So I get the card generation. Okay, Tar Creeper. Not a fan of that. Play the Devil Sorag though. I'm already kind of playing into a Defile anyway, so I'm not worried about MC Tech. I don't think he's running MC Tech.
Unleash me.
Dreadlord? Okay. Dreadlord's alright. I want to use Valenier and attack with my Paragon. I think I want to equip Valinir, but I don't think attacking with Paragon is worth it at the moment.
Which path to choose?
If I could Valinir and attack and use Consecration, then it would be worth it. But I think I Valinir and I'm gonna make the attack. That way I can Consecration next turn and make the attack against the Dreadlord. Lackey. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. But on the plus side, it does kill... I can kill all of his minions with Consecration. And I have Aldor. Aldor is actually really good. Do I want to use Consecration here? He's begging me to do it. This is him trying to get me to use Consecration, so do I play into it? I think I do. What's he grab? Reaver. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. Hits this. Lich King. Okay. Do I play the Paragon? No. No, I'm not gonna play the Paragon. He's 7 mana, so he may play something big here, or a Lackey. That works too, I guess. Which is big boy? He is big. He's getting Despicable Dreadlord. Alright, so I get 12-10 Lich King. You can have Silence in hand, which isn't great for me. I have 6 cards. I'm gonna make that attack for sure. Do I want to heal my minion? As opposed to myself. 6 cards, I'm gonna drop 1, so I'll be at 5. I'll draw 3, I'll be at 8. I think I'm gonna heal the minion here. Draw 3 cards. Losing out on the 8 healing to myself gets the Siphon Soul out. Okay, that's really good. That's a great trade of value there for me. I think, anyway. So do I want to Lich King yet? I don't think I do. I think I want a Devil Soar, I want a Mechano Egg, and I want to Righteous Protector.
But we fight.
I want him to think twice about using any board clears.
Darkness rises.
Voidlord. Alright. Got another gangster. I think I'm going to Aldor. I'm going to Aldor my own minion. You can't Aldor your own minion. It's only enemy minions. That's a tries to execute own minion. Tries to execute own Sylvanas kind of play there. Do I want a Lich King? If I Lich King and he silences on Glue's Valinir, I think I'm gonna do it. If I can get him to play another... It's obviously not a Highlander deck because he played 2 Cursed Lackeys, so he can have another... God, I can't even remember the name of the card. It's the 6-mana destroy minion, heal yourself for 3.
So many possibilities.
I'm just totally blanking on card names today.
possibilities.
Siphon Soul. Alright, I think that's worth it for me. I grab an anti-magic shell off it, get him to use a big removal card.
Almost out of time.
Do I want to use the shell now? More minions. I think I do. I think I want a shell with a doppelgangster. So, what have I got here? I've got that, so I have 6, 8.
To battle! Evil will be purged!
Gonna make that attack. So if he wants to kill my 3 doppelgangsters by attacking in and using Hellfire, I'm cool with that. Is he going to defile? Is his plan to defile? There's nothing with 2 health.
So what? So plenty. I love you. You belong to me.
There's nothing with 2 health. So unless you have Godfrey, that was a bad idea. I think he just did that before really thinking about what he was doing. Okay, well we have stuff with 1, 3, 4, and 5 health, but nothing with 2. You just accomplished nothing. There you go.
I am one with the candle.
Alright. So. I want to drop stuff from my hand to guarantee the Valenier on the Doppelgangster. Or at least increase the chance. So, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. God damn it, Blood Mage. I think I'll Blood Mage. For the chance at a draw if he Hellfires again.
Of course they do.
If you spell damage Hellfire. Void Lord. Okay. Coin Life Tap. Who do I want a Sunkeeper? No, I don't want a Sunkeeper. I want this. I want to do that. And I'll pass. Blood Reaver. Alright. That's fine. As of right now, that's okay for me.
Out of my jungle!
Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat's basically a free 2/6 at this point. Do I want that? Do I want a free 2/6 taunt? Or do I want a Stubborn Gastropod? I think Stubborn Gastropod isn't worth it, so yeah, I think I want a free 2/6 taunt.
turn to get ready. Evil will be purged!
That was a really weird series of plays, I know, but I was really pressed for time, and I think that the attack with the Robosaur was worth it because I'm just going to lose it.
So many bloody decisions.
And it gets us down to 1, which is worth. I believe that's worthwhile. Is he gonna pass? He's gonna pass. Mortal Coil. 4 cards left. That's risky. He's probably drawing for N'Zoth.
I must feed.
Ah! There's Rin. Rin's not very good for me. Okay. So, find a Zoth. I don't get any taunts back.
What would Uther do?
I don't think. So, what I need to do, I believe, is play the egg, attack, and hope my Valnir hits a Paragon.
Evil will be purged.
Oh, right. No, I need to do this first.
Evil will be purged.
Goddamn. Okay.
Let me light the way.
Reporting for duty.
So he doesn't have. Well, he can have another Hellfire and then just Hero Power. Amethyst Spellstone. Amethyst Spellstone. Hero Power. Yeah. You just BMing me? Is that what's going on here? Is that what you're doing? Hey, you obviously have lethal.
The battle is over. You win.
Thanks, I guess. Well, that was not my ideal ending to that game. Just didn't draw any consecrations. Well, I had the one and I used it. Michael Mex. I wonder whose deck that is. I think it was worthwhile to use the consecration at that time, but not drawing the other one was really bad.
You give me strength.
Your soul shall be mine.
Don't want the Reaver yet. Misters and Mixtures is an excellent one to have. I would prefer Kobold Librarian, but Misters and Mixtures is okay. Kimsayer is good.
Side effects? No.
Playing
Trust
Quest
me.
Priest? Big Priest? Okay. No, I want to draw.
This might
I don't want to get my worth out of the Mistress. So I'm not going to Gnome Feratu yet. I think I may wait until I have Bran to Nosferatu. We'll see. It looks like it's probably Big Priest. So I think I'll take the draw here. I'll Nosferatu next turn if he doesn't play anything. Hopefully I can grab a Barnes or something useful to him with it. I have a ton of removal, so it's not the worst if it's Big Priest. But my combo takes a really long time to actually start being able to work. So yeah, I'm gonna Nosferatu. Ooh. Psychic's a good grab. Though I don't remember Big Priest playing that, but I haven't played against Big Priest in Wild on ladder in a while, so it's possible. But I feel like that's kind of counterintuitive to the way the deck works.
I wonder.
Come on. Either play something or pass. Please.
Extraordinary.
What these illusions will.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Okay. 9 cards.
Give me a kiss. This might sting.
I don't want to Doomsayer yet. I want to Doomsayer next turn. That way he may use a Psychic Scream if he has another one on it. What is he playing for 6 mana? Shadow. It's big. It is Big Priest. I was right. Okay. I have a lot of the combo pieces, but not all of them.
This might sting.
So I have Glinda, I have Wrathguard, I have Mech Warper. I still need Treachery. I still need Ziliax. My audio just stopped working? Dude, why is that? No, not for you. For me, I can't hear anything. That's very odd. Well, anyway. What do I want to do? I think I want a Kobold. I'll fix the audio for myself in just a sec. I may have to Hooked Reaver here. I have 10 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'll check it out on this turn. Okay. No. I can. Disconnect. Alright. Huh. That's really weird. What happened? I hate the Boreal Dancer, that is all. Dancer of the Boreal Valley can be a pain, for sure. Especially at lower levels. If you're trying to do it early, it's a nightmare.
Side effects? No.
Okay, this guy is just memeing himself. Why is everything not working? Okay, now it works. Can hear everything again. That was really weird. I'll take that. Give him a higher chance to resurrect that minion specifically. Also, not a giant, welcome, and thank you for following me, by the way. How are you doing, other than hating Boreal Valley Dancer? Anyway. Dragonfire. Okay. I want to play Kazakus. Yes.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Take the damage and armor. At this point, I just need to play some cards. Really well. I understand DS3 now. That's great. I'm glad that you're enjoying the game, or at least understanding it. The first step to enjoying the game is understanding the game, that's for sure. So where are you right now? Oh, he gets to choose. Oof. Rag! That could be bad, but I have the 8 damage, 10 armor anyway. Ooh, he gets a rag. That's not good. And a vivid night. Damn, dude. Boy. Okay. So I get this. Dancer beat Aldrich today and tried out some weapons. Alright. So, if I recall correctly, this is your first time playing through the game, so... Dancer the first time is... Should I be using shields at all? That's up to you, really. I still need treachery. What do I want to play? I don't think this is going to be worth anything. We'll play that, and I'll play a Thalmos as a Ragnaros target. Should you be using shields? Well, it is a good habit if you're going to be doing PvP to learn how to roll basically every attack. But shields can be and are very useful in both settings, PvE and PvP. Just seancing his Ragnaros. Thank you. Corrupting Mist that.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Bloodborne veteran, beat it like 8 times. Never played Dark Souls. Ah! Wow. So he's gonna probably play his other Ragnaros here, which is oh my god. Or not. He's just going all in. That's gonna die, by the way. He just played a Ragnaros that he is going to lose at the end of his turn. Or at the start of my turn, anyway. It's gonna shoot, but it's gonna die. I want them all to hit face. Because I want the double proc on Blood Reaver. Or not. So, yeah, shields, as I recall, aren't exactly super useful in... Bloodborne, aside from reducing the effect of gun spam. But in Dark Souls, all of them, and Dark Souls 3 really, shields are pretty useful, depending on the shield that you're using. So most medium shields have a physical absorption percentage for physical kinds of damage of 100, so all physical damage will be negated when you block with them. You can tell the stats if you go into the menu and look, so that won't be a huge deal for you. So that's... sorry, I need a second. 2, 4, 6... Yep. Going to Godfrey. Llewellyn Shield. Is Llewellyn Shield good? Llewellyn Shield is great. It has very good absorption as a small shield. Consume, that's fine.
Tonight, a tale of true terror.
This will be a mercy killing.
Very well played.
Hellfire.
Still don't have combo yet. Captain Errol with the host. Thank you, Captain Errol, for the host. Llewellyn Shield, as I was saying, is very good. It parries, and it has pretty good stability, as well as having very good damage absorption percentages. So Llewellyn Shield is pretty excellent and widely used because of how good it is as a small shield. For PvE, though, I would recommend using a medium shield on your first playthrough, especially if you have the weight for it to medium roll. Do I want to...
I must feed now.
I think no. I don't want to do that. I think that's my... I have to do something, so I'm gonna build wall. If you're trying to parry with a small shield, then typically the best option is Llewellyn or Iron Round Shield. Iron Round Shield because it has the highest... I thought you would be invading tonight. I was planning to, but then I remembered I might still do that, but oh, there it is. That's my combo. I might still do that. I'm not missing anything right now. I'm not missing. I was planning to do that, but then I realized it is the 31st, which means it's the end of the month, which means it's the end of the ranked play season for Hearthstone. So I gotta do that. Find him. Doesn't matter. I still have my OTK. This may not be as exciting as watching me play Dark Souls 3, but what you're about to see will certainly be exciting. I can guarantee that.
Precision. Perfection. Unity. Precision. Perfection.
So yeah,
Unity.
I win.
Precision. Perfection.
As long as I do this before the time on my turn runs out.
Perfection.
Which I will.
Unity. Precision. Perfection.
So yeah, this is pretty good. As if it works anyway.
Perfection. Unity. Precision.
And well played. So it's not a great deck. It's not very good. It has some very good cards in it. Do you have to buy cards in Hearthstone? You don't have to. You can get cards by playing free to play. But in the past, I have bought more cards than I would like to admit with real money. So in order to have a large enough collection to play like everything that you could possibly want to play, yes, at this point in the game, you would need to pay real money. And that's not ideal for new players. But you can play free-to-play and get a collection that's large enough to play like 1 or 2 meta, quote-unquote, decks. But honestly, Hearthstone is not a game that I would recommend people start, especially if they're planning to play free-to-play. It's kind of a money sink, and a time sink especially, if you're going to be playing free-to-play. So yeah, that's the point of the deck, is to... You can do that combo on turn 9 if you have all the cards. But yeah, great shields, most of the great shields have very high stability and very high... I'll draw. Doomsayer's good. Very high absorption percentages, but they don't allow you to parry, and most of them have shield bash, not weapon skill. Why are you playing that now? Elemental mage. That's interesting. So if you really, really want to just like kind of stand in front of a boss and learn its what are you doing? Learn its patterns, then a great shield could be useful to you. What is he doing?
Give me a key.
I'm gonna Doomsayer here, just because I really am kind of afraid of what this guy may be doing. Smart clap. So I'm not gonna tap anymore. So I guess you don't have to buy cards, but you can with real money. And if you want to have a decently sized collection, you probably will have to, unless you play Arena and are really good at Arena. I'm running decks. I farmed some Sharp Gems from Karthus, so I was going to put one on Great Scythe. Regular Great Scythe? Or Corvian Great Scythe? Corvian Great Scythe is very, very good. Regular Great Scythe, I'm not really sure. I've never used it, so I don't really know. I think I have to do this. I don't want to use the coin there, but I'm going to need to. Scythes are fun to play, as long as it's not Freeds and you're not just spamming the weapon art. Reminded me of Burial Blade. Yeah, Burial Blade is a scythe and a curved sword, if I recall correctly. Do I need to Hellfire this? I think I need to Hellfire this. I really need to draw Reno. I might Blood Reaver when I get the chance, just so I have the heal potential. Because this guy's deck, the way he's playing this deck is scaring me a bit. I feel like he's got Firelands. Okay, yeah, that's bad. I'm now within kill range for... okay, that's good. I'm within kill range for... well, Fireball and Pyroblast. So I need to Kazakus and I need to get armor. Malagos. Malagos. What? What? Let's have armor.
Well played.
That's very good. If he can't kill me here, then that works in my favor. Losing the Kazakus is not great. Flame Strike. Okay. Barrel Blade is super fast R2 cancels and running L1 and overhead L1. Ah. Alright, so I'm no longer in range of a Pyroblast if that dies, but I think I need to Blood Reaver. Or Baziliax. Zola Baziliax. By Corrupting Mist. By Heal. I want to make sure that my board is totally clear in case I get my combo pieces. Because if the board's not clear when I combo, then I just can't combo. Because I need all 7 spaces. You can't hit my face. You have to attack the taunt minion. Cannot bypass. You can't. You must attack the minion with taunt. Secret. Okay. More. Okay. Reno. If that is explosive runes, it's kind of bad because I can't Baleful my Reno, but I still get the Reno proc, so it's okay.
We're gonna be rich.
Mirror Entity.
We're gonna be rich.
That's fine. And will I... Yeah, I'll tap. Sip started hosting me. Thank you, Sip. I guess his stream is over then. I don't know how long his stream's been over for, because basically I can't look, but I hope we get a good rest of his stream. I don't even know if he's here. Water Elemental. Okay. Alright, so this game's a lot closer now. BRB? Alright. Kill those. Void Ward. Alright. Yeah, dude, these close-ass games at rank 19 with these crazy non-meta decks. What is this? Arcanosaur. Shit. Alright. New card, guys. Wow. I mean, it is technically a new card, but I've never seen it used. And if he kills my Void Lord, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna trade these and go down. Because I don't really need the draw anymore. I just need the healing. The staying power is more important than the draw at this point. Because I'm at higher health. So I just need to outlast him, and my combo will do the work. Alright.
Side effects?
Obviously gonna save the heal bot for later. Bran doesn't really do anything useful yet, well, anymore. I mean, the only thing that could do is buff Hooked Reaver, which is still in my deck. But the thing about Hooked Reaver is that I need to be at, what is it, 15 health or less for that to work. And I'm currently at, 33. Well, 32, sorry. At 32 health. So that's not something I can see myself doing. So I think I may play Bran. But not this turn. No. Not gonna play Bran this turn because I don't want him to get it off of Mirror Entity.
Give me a quest.
Questing. Okay. At this point, he's in top deck mode and he's used a bunch of his direct damage. So his threat level to me is very low. There's Reno. I have 10 cards, so I need to play something. I think the heal bot is a good enough target to play for Mirror Entity, so yeah, that's fine. As of right now, I think I can just win with control if I don't grab my combo from my deck. I still have 7 cards left. I have 1 card left of the combo in my deck, I believe. That could be Counterspell. That could be Counterspell or Spellbender, so I think it's worth it to Siphon here. Alright, that's fine.
Running a program.
Because I can't let that be Counterspell for Treachery. Or Spellbender, for that matter. So, Siphon Soul's a perfect counter to the Counterspell. Baseless Behemoth. Okay. There's Mech Warper. I still need Emperor. 17. I have 5 on board. 3 from Hero Power.
Well played.
Well played indeed. So I don't have 2-turn lethal. So I'm gonna Hero Power that. Ashog Enforcer. Okay. That's fine. I'm curious how Godfrey's Battle Cry interacts with Bran. Oh.
As you command. As you command.
I want to find out. I mean, I don't actually need those.
As
So.
you command.
This will be a massive
Huh. Okay. So at this point, I just need Emperor and I win. That misplay though. I mean, it's just me testing, honestly. At this point, I just need Emperor and I'll win the game. So. No.
I'm almost out of cards.
That. There's Emperor.
By the power of Ragnarok,
Worthless vermin.
I'm out of cards.
And before Mechathune,
Incredible discovery.
I really don't know how he would plan to activate a Mechathune, but it's possible. Oh, that's a misplay. He's just gonna concede, but
I'm almost out of cards.
or not. Okay. Oh my god, play Glinda.
Hurry up. Portal online. Hurry up. Portal online. Hurry up. Portal online. Hurry up. Portal online. Hurry up. Portal online.
Perfection. Unity. Precision.
Perfection. Unity. Precision. Perfection. Unity. Precision.
Perfection. Unity. Precision. Perfection.
Engage.
Nicely done.
There we are. One card left. Not bad. Not bad. Well, that worked out. I was kind of afraid, I'll admit, at the beginning of the match, by him just using his direct damage so casually on my face. But, I guess he didn't really have the cards to back it up. Then again, it was rank 19, so... Another mage. Different mage. Khadgar mage. Don't want any of those. I'd like Kobold Librarian or Mistress of Mixtures, but I get none of those. I get cards I can't play. Doomsayer's good. Helps me stall. Oi! Are you coining an Arcanologist? Okay. I would rather Hero Power than use my Kobold at the moment. For the sake of mana efficiency. I may Kobold and Doomsayer this turn. Coming up. Okay. What could he play on turn 3? Nothing really turn 3 that scares me. He's already used coin, so he can't play Water Elemental. Yeah. So I'll probably play Doomsayer my next turn into his turn 4. What would I play after that? I guess I'll see what I draw. Okay, so that's somewhat troubling. That's explosive runes, then Doomsayer's useless. If Doomsayer's... actually, I'll just test with Mortal Coil here. Okay. So it's not Counterspell or Spellbender, which means it's not a spell interaction, so it can't be Mana Bind either. So it's either a minion interaction from my minions, or it is a face attack secret. What's that new secret that was added? I can't remember what the new secret is. I've never seen it played. It's whatever. Do I want to play Doomsayer? I think I will. Explosive runes. That's what I expected. If nothing else, this makes him use 2 mana on a ping, so it's not a huge loss. I can potentially get that back with a potion from Kazakus. Wrathguard. Is it worth it to Demon Wrath just a Shimmering Tempest? No, I think I pass. Secret. Not good.
Excuse me.
Medivh's Valet. Okay. So he only played that after I had played my minion into explosive runes. So that leads me to believe that is likely also explosive runes. So I'm gonna heal bot. Frozen Clone. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, yeah, it's not the best, but I don't want to give him any of my other cards. It's Secret Mage. I mean, obviously, because of the Medivh's Valet. He wouldn't be playing that if he didn't have solid number of secrets. And he's just played another one. So he's gonna be... This game's gonna be a bit tricky. Because there are spells I need to play. There are minions I need to play. Like Hooked Reaver doesn't need to be played. Even if it dies, that's okay. So I'm fine with playing it here as a test. So it's not Frozen Clone, it's not Mirror Entity, it's not Potion of Polymorph. Is it Frost Barrier or Ice Barrier or Vaporize? Ice Barrier. Okay. I don't really want a copy of that in my deck, so I'm gonna Demon Wrath. Alright. Another secret. Fireball on my Hook Reaver. Okay. That's certainly interesting. I'm willing to Mistress into that.
Side effects? No.
Okay.
Trust me.
So... that could be bad. I don't want to Baleful that. I definitely don't want to Zola it. I want to Zola my Reno when I need to. And I want to be able to Baleful. Well, I kind of want to save Zola in case I need Ziliax as well. Did you see the nerfs announcement? I did! I was talking about that earlier. They are... most of them are, you know, kind of okay. But the equality nerf is just a control paladin killer. Equality got completely gutted, yeah. The 2 mana is a huge blow to the card.
This might sting.
Snake Trap. Okay. I don't want to Gul'dan yet. I'm gonna Siphon. Mana Bind, that's fine. Alright. It's a decent outcome. I'm so surprised. Yeah, that, like, why 2 mana? That's just huge. That's a huge loss for Paladin. Like, I agree that the classic set shouldn't be as powerful as it is overall, but I think a 1-mana nerf was fine for equality. I think it was totally cool. I mean, yeah, it still works in even Paladin now, but like, what's the point? File. I'll defile that. Unless it's a counterspell, in which case I won't defile that. Is there anything I would play? I may tap and play Baleful. I'm gonna do that. Zakis. That's actually a really good draw. Minions. I can go for that. That's a really good draw. Wow. Okay. That was 1 in 12.
Do not fear. Fear those.
Alright, that's kind of bad. The thing is, the Kazakus potion allows me to get rid of that. Do I want to? Bran. Kind of want to Bran my Gnome Feratu or Kazakus if possible. Do I want to Blood Reaver? What do I get off Blood Reaver? I get...
So many possibilities.
I just get a Hooked Reaver, that's it. So I don't think it's worth it quite yet.
Serve or die.
Overshot. Rain Soul. Okay. So he has the 6-mana 6/6 Pyros in hand.
I bring life.
Alexstrasza. Okay.
We're gonna be rich.
Specimen.
Now this is absolutely a tricky game. Very keenly because of the fact that he's Frostwitch Jaina now. I may brand Kazakus. I'll be at 10, that gives me... Okay. If I brand and he gets explosive off of that, that's not a huge deal. Ooh. Do I want to Void Lord? By Void Lord, he can Alexstrasza and Icy Touch, which is bad. Do you run any Secret Hate? Not in this deck. It's just not... It's like this kind of deck doesn't pop up often enough for it to be worthwhile. Ice block, yeah, ice block will be very tricky to get around. Cost 3.
Look at me.
Spellbender? That's fine. I see poop. Okay. Not sure where that is, but I'm sure that if I looked, I might find it. The Kazakus potion is going to be very useful. Because it lets me get rid of his 10/10 Pyros as well. So yeah, if that's Ice Block, it's going to be very hard to work with. But it's not the worst thing ever. I'm gonna have to use this. So a Void Lord probably.
Need a key?
Discover a secret. Huh. That's not good. That is bad. But the good thing about if it is indeed Ice Block is I can still develop a really good board for it. Push the polymorph. That's okay. Alt arms. Ball lackey. Okay.
I'm late. I'm late.
That's alright.
One for all
And all from me. What have I got? I've got Godfrey.
we're gonna be rich.
I should have tapped. I should have tapped. That was a mistake. Treachery the chest and kill it. That was a huge mistake. I should have tapped or played the Vulgar Homunculus first. That's a big misplay. I mean, the 2 damage might matter. It might be important. I do want the Vulgar Homunculus to die this turn, so I can get it on Blood Reaver. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You should have hit my Reno and pinged. Okay, you're gonna Siphon Soul my Reno when this is gonna die. Why would you do that? Admittedly, I've been making some very poor decisions myself, but that was just bad.
Forged in blood and shadow.
And I get 2 minions back. But I get the hero power that I need. Strike's bad. I think I'm gonna have Blood Mage, my own Blood Mage, and Despicable Dreadlord. Getting 8 damage with Rag, yes. He could have still gotten the damage with Rag. Potentially. Does he have Pyroblast? Oh, that's a big gamble. Damn it. MechWarper was still in the deck. Shit. Lost to 50-50. Alright, back to this deck it is. Damn. You win some, you lose more. Why not play the best deck? Because the best deck is too OP. Cannot be played. If I play that deck, I have to write my soul off to some eldritch deity that is going to melt off my face. Actually, I think I'll keep Consecration. Oh, there's the other Paragon of Light.
Hail, friend.
Hail and well met.
Thank you.
No problem.
Reporting for duty.
Well, Devil Sword Egg's getting played. Unless I grab a Stonehill? No, no Stonehill. Devil Sword Egg. That was good.
Out of my jungle.
I think I need a turn 5, and that's fine. Leads me to my Valenier. Valenier is not great versus Rogue because of Sap and Vanish, most specifically, which kind of screw it quite badly. So it's going to be 3-4, which isn't great, but it's okay. Mill. Okay. Well, he can mill me for 1. Or mill more. Oh, he's not going to do that, though. Okay. So, I'm going to play around that. But he can vanish here. Well, I don't have any 1-cost spells, so that's fine.
Last one will be purged.
So these are just kind of in preparation for when I want a Sunkeeper. Which I assume is when he's probably going to vanish. I think now is the time for that.
Uncoral belongs to the Titan.
I think I want to keep my charge on my weapon for now. He still has a Cold Light in hand. So that could be bad. There's a sap. Okay, 1 sap down. Grab Cold Light. Gonna mill 3. Or sorry, 2. At least 2. That's fine. Alright. Oh hell. Okay.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Let me light the way.
So he has Cold Light in his hand. But he's gonna really need to start milling me very hard if he wants to survive. Because my minions are gonna be very big. Man. This. Dancing swords. Okay. Cards.
Let me light the way.
Just want to play all the cards I possibly can. Reduce the chance that I'll get milled. Okay, so I'll be at 8.
I want you.
Hi, recruiter.
And you. And you.
Okay. I think he still has one shadow step. So that's going to put me at 9 cards. But that needs to die. 10 cards. I think I quality this. And
None may steal us.
alright. That's lethal on board. But he's sure to have some counter to that. Cold light. Okay. Well, you need to have prep and vanish. There's prep. There's vanish. Okay.
My hand is full.
Alright, so he has Bran and Cold Light in hand still, but that's vanished down.
You got a pair.
Out of my jungle.
The Imani is more worthwhile.
The light dim, but we fight.
Who knows what secret?
And here comes the Cold Light again.
Almost out of cards.
I'm out
Out
of
of
cards.
cards.
Zap. I get my weapon back. This is not good for me. Because he has more Cold Lights. But he doesn't have more brains. So I need to...
The light dim,
Repent.
this. Yeah.
And you.
It's not enough to kill me. Not yet. I don't think.
I'm almost out of cards.
I'm gonna take 5, then 6, then 7 next turn. Oh, that's it. I'm done. There's the shadow step.
I'm out of cards.
Played.
Oh, we tie. Well, alright. Should have teched timeout. For that? What am I on? Yeah, I'm 22, that's not worthwhile. Let's do one more game at least. Maybe I'll do some Dark Souls 3. Boy, these have been some very interesting games. That guy almost got me with the mill, but he played himself. So it was kind of a zero-sum game. I mean, it literally was, because neither of us won and neither of us lost. So we just spent, you know, however many minutes doing absolutely nothing.
For Lordaeron.
Shaman. I don't think I can keep those. I need my early cards. Ram Street's good. I really want a Christology. Okay. Paragon's good to have with Grime Street. I don't think I even have a copy of Timeout. I may have one. I don't think I have two. Yeah, yeah. There's Christology. Christology is very good. Flame Tongue. That's getting nerfed.
The light dims, but we fight.
What do you got? Maelstrom? Okay. He loses one minion, gets another minion. Oh. Serenite Taskmaster. Yikes. Okay.
Let me light the
Well,
way.
obviously don't have mana for that, but that's just... it's habit, you know? Muscle memory. This paladin. It's just like, nothing else to do? Hero power. X. Okay. Aldor. Brings it down to 3. Isn't great, but it means he might trade, and he does less damage, so it's something. Stonehill. Okay. So Blood Mage plus Consecration's looking good-ish. I may need to do it even if it's not great, just for the sake of my health. Let's go in face. Both times. Okay, that indicates to me that he doesn't care, or he has direct damage in hand. So what do I need? I need Ivory Knight or Lay on Hands as soon as possible. Can't play Lay on Hands if I draw it next turn. I can play Ivory Knight. How long can this go on? Okay, that's not good for me. But I have Tarim.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan. Last warning.
Nets me a card and gives my other taunt +3 attack. It's alright. Might use another Hex here, which would be great for me. No. Volcano? Volcano. So, do I want 2 5s or do I want minions from these to be larger? He's just used a volcano. I think I want bigger minions for my
Out
taunts.
of my jungle!
The militia might be good. Yeah, I think I'll take that.
Out of my jungle!
Hey, it doesn't work for getting... The echoed ones don't get +1/+1, but it's okay. Bog Creeper. Or another Stonehound. I think I need the small font here.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Hamilton. Alright, so he's full aggro here. Which is just fine by me.
Out of my jungle!
Big Wicker Flame.
Ah, too bad! Go away!
Mechano Egg here.
Go away!
If he gets a healing totem off hero power, then... Okay, that's hex down. Okay, both hexes are gone. That's good. Then any 1 damage on these wouldn't matter. I'll save killing them for the next turn. There's Lion Hands. Let's see for that.
Reporting for duty.
Ah, too bad! Go away! Go away!
I'll be back in just a second. I need to go get USB cable or something. I just pressed the control. I just did my hot. Oh my god. I just did my key combo for muting myself on Discord. I'm smart. I think it's worth it to use an equality here.
The battle.
And I'm going to.
Gotta pay off.
Reporting for duty.
Fool. Shut up. I'll be right back.
You think you can't take me?
What's going on? Jade Claws. Okay, so. What happened? Oh, Jade Lightning, my ground stream. Okay.
Which path to choose?
Our victory shall never end. Our victory shall never end. Our victory shall never end.
The battle.
I think I'm gonna save my Righteous Protector. Bit greedy, but I don't want it to be for nothing.
For the Lich King.
An Evolved Shaman deck is pretty cool. But props to the guy for trying. Doesn't work out every time.
Dragari kill trespassers.
Oh, Lich King. He has 8 damage from minions, but it kills all of them. I think it's worth it to Lich King. He's used both hexes. You could discover one, but I'm not going to play around that. Alright. Army of the Dead's not great. I don't have many minions left, and I only have 7 cards in my deck anyway. Ivory Knight. My Solemn Vigil for the health. No, I'm gonna adaptation. I'll do focus. And I will whip it. Evolve. Okay. It's 14 damage. But he's not going to use all of it. On my face, anyway. Hey, Sip, how's it going? Not playing Dark Souls 3, so it might not be so interesting. But you are welcome here regardless. That's bad. I hope you had a good rest of your stream. What's going on? Well, this is Hearthstone, formerly called Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. I can get that down to, I think it might be... And I play my Devilsaur Eggs against his Arcane Missiles. I would have smorked if I was him. Yeah, I think it would have been worth it to smork there. With that much damage, with my health pool. I have a bunch of cards, but he can tell that several of them are minions because of the hand buff effect. Gonna draw spell damage and kill you with Arcane Missiles. God, I hope not. Screwed up, buddy. Jeez. That would be rather unfortunate. I'm going to equality. Kill those. And Doppelganger. Not gonna lie, I have no idea how to play Hearthstone, but I'm always up for a strim. Went well, had some really good invades. That's awesome. Hearthstone can be very interesting to watch, but if you have no idea what's... Well played. If you have no idea what's going on, then it's a lot less entertaining. But luckily for you, I am done with Hearthstone, and I'm switching to Dark Souls 3 now. So, you have that. Alright.